Yeah, no, you ain't no psycho. You're not like the others, no. No changing behaviors. Not sure how to act around you. So colorful and bright.
Hello guys, and welcome back to another interesting video from the Black Beauty TV. If you are new here, you are highly welcome, and to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to my cabin to say hello to the real daughter of the African soil. Yes, anyway guys, it is what it is. We are going to, I don't even know what we're going to be talking today, but we just allow the universe, or how do I even say, to lead us to what we're going to be talking this evening. Before we go into anything of Dante disappearing and appearing all of a sudden, I want us to look at, because after watching Atita Atitoto, you know, sometimes when we're looking for our banger, we begin to go left and right. And when we're going left and right, we begin to think and analyze things in our own spirit before we come back here and come and give you guys the ginger. And so I was watching Atita Atitoto. Then I said, no. This relationship of Atita Atitoto and Agama Lizard, guys, is a scam one. I didn't see any sign of relationship between these two people. For me, the way I see it, yes, they were together in the same Airbnb. It was a normal, you know, Dee Mwango is a passport sis. So it was the normal job of the passport sis to just meet this guy for that one night stand and move ahead. Because the truth is that, guys, watch, I don't know, maybe it's me that is making that mistake, or maybe I did not really analyze the video in my head before bringing it to you guys here. First, Atita Atitoto is living in the US and met Dee Mwango, and they were like, he only took Dee Mwango to Airbnb. I don't know if I'm making a mistake. Yeah, she was driving with him all over. Maybe, I don't know. Please, pardon me, guys. But any sign of connection, like this is my boyfriend, even though she was showering and ranting that this is my boy, or she got a boyfriend in the US, and people finally discovered that she was together with Atita Atitoto, there was no sign of them being in a relationship, because at the end of the day, I think she only stayed, is it 1 week or 2 weeks, and she disappeared. And as I said, Atita Atitoto only took Dee Mwango to Airbnb and never took Dee Mwango to his own house where he's living. So guys, I don't know, maybe I'm making a mistake. Oh, you people should pardon me, but I just see it like, you know, they wanted even to bring it to come and scam people. That boyfriend, oh, my boyfriend in the US, have you ever seen her mention that again? Oh, my boyfriend, oh, I want to go and see my boyfriend in the US. No. You understand? So there is no, and when people now woke up and started talking to Atita Atitoto about reacting about him and all that, Atita Atitoto came out to clear the air. When he came out to clear the air, he did not say anything about between him and Dee Mwango. He did not deny it. He was trying to defend himself about African tea. Oh, I never been with African tea. And he said he was never going to bring his relationship with Agama Lizard, or the one of maybe he's having kids in Kenya. He don't want, like, he came to defend himself. But he did not say anything like to let people know that him and Agama, they are doing something. What kind of relationship is that one? Agama is not a baby. So I asked myself, I said, why they hiding? Staying in the same B&B, doing the shenanigans, if you are not doing only one night stand. You know, we reactors will make you people to come out. If you are not just going there for as a sister, a passport sis, to satisfy yourself and go back to your own base, then can you please explain your relationship to your subscribers? Because I see this guy, you know, immediately people came, like, discover him like Dee Mwango's boyfriend. He was giving fire on YouTube. But it's a pity that Atita Atitoto and his girlfriend, or his fake girlfriend, Dee Mwango, is diminishing gradually. And all of a sudden, after how many months of disappearing, I just saw JB reappear on YouTube street. I've never seen I don't know. I don't want to judge JB, but JB was very foolish in my own way of seeing things. Like, even if he wanted to use Agama Lizard, for him, he was thinking that he's already, you know, he has already gotten what he wanted, the shop and all that, and the subscribers. You don't know that these subscribers that you get, they also have to know you before they start coming into the ginger. And JB was not really using the language that people would really understand him and sit and stay with him in his channel. But anyway, today we are not here to talk about JB. I just saw that Atita Atitoto, and I said it's a no-go with Dee Mwango. Now Dee Mwango is disappearing and reappearing. I asked myself, we have been talking about this thing every blessed day. And I just shook my head. I said, you see this social media, guys, don't carry yourself and see like you are more than everybody, because your falling down will be back to back. And I pity Dee Mwango. Should I say I pity her? Because I know you guys are not going to like it. But I pity her ignorance. Just because you have subscribers, you begin to feel that you are more than anybody. If I tell you guys that Dee Mwango is bankrupt, now Dee Mwango is running kitty kata. She don't even know how to live her life, because she was living extravagant life without thinking. Dee Mwango was getting the money where she was making views and all that, and she was not using that money the right way. She was misusing it. Anyway, that is her own problem. Using or misusing her money is none of my business. I'm just a reactor trying to like bring something to the table for my subscribers. Any other thing is none of my business. I want to let people and everybody should understand that anything I bring to my carbon is none of my business. But I'm just a reactor, and my people, they just want to hear what my own opinion on those things. That is why I come. Imagine Dee Mwango insulted some YouTubers in her village are doing better than Dee Mwango now. I even saw Ponte's channel. Shout out to you, Ponte. I saw Ponte's channel, and I just say, oh, hallelujah. Even the Lord is already starting to uplift Ponte after he was used as a caricature and laughed. Now let us go and check on Dante. We have been looking for Dante on the YouTube street because he has been a partner in crime with Marwa. If I say a partner in crime, that's mean like he has been, you know, going into the shenanigans. He was the one always doing GoFundMe, collecting the money. Now, Marwa brought Christmas lists. You know, Marwa brought Christmas lists online to like say Christmas lists, scam him, don't want to give him his money. From nowhere, Dante appeared. A lot of people don't really understand that Dante did not just come to Argentina to see Marwa. Dante was in Brazil and he's just passing by. Not that Dante just left America purposely to go to Argentina to meet Marwa. And as I'm hearing the story, I just saw the video, guys. I don't want to really judge based on Marwa's video. I just saw Dante and Marwa, and that is all. I don't want to lie. I didn't watch the video. But according to, I think I'm watching Yomi's live. And according to Yomi, because since last week, Marwa has been crying that his phone has broken. He doesn't have phone. You know, normally when they don't have anything, or when even they have, but they want extra, they now start to come on YouTube and be asking their subscribers, oh, please donate and all that. So now, I don't know if they are not selling phones in Argentina. You understand? According to Yomi's video, that Rocio that has never even seen Dante or don't even know who Dante is, asking Marwa to tell Dante to buy phone for him in Argentina, in Brazil, sorry guys. And I'm 100% sure when Dante buy that phone, Marwa is not going to pay Dante for that phone. And according to them, Dante was saying that Marwa is going to pay him, which we know that is a lie, because Marwa has been using Dante for generation to generation. It's not only today. He has even used Dante to make a room, furnish or do whatsoever in his home. Deceive Dante that, oh, this room was going to be your room. All of a sudden that Dante went to Africa, and Dante was not even able to stay in Yabohanze just for like 2 or 3 days. And he has to run kitty kata for his dear life. So now let us back and we don't want to like be going kitty kata with our reaction, right? So now Dante, that I have never, you know me, I say my own the way I see it. I've never seen a foolish grown-up man like Dante. Why am I saying that? The thing is that, look at it this way, guys. You know, on the YouTube street, people were accusing Dante, people were abusing Dante, people were looking for, where is this Dante? He has disappeared with Indian money. Even when he and Marwa were in this shenanigan of Indian boys, Marwa was relaxing in Yabohanze. Marwa let Dante went back to India, go and be sharing rice for people, and people came attacking Dante back to back because of the sharing of the rice. Along the way, even Aaron Dante lost his channel. I don't know whether he deleted the channel, but I know firstly the channel was demonetized by YouTube, and then I don't really know the real story. It's only him that can come out and tell us what really happened to his channel. But he said then that he was coming back to create a new channel and put it into positivity, no more negativity, as they will always say. And everybody started forgetting slowly about Aaron Dante. Aaron Dante's name started coming out of the scandal and shenanigans of the Marwas, the Otengere, and the Mwangos. Now, I don't really know what is happening that Dante has to stood so low to bring himself that everybody now is going to go rampant on YouTube and start talking or abusing him in one way or the other. It is only him that knows. Maybe he still have the intention of, like, you know, still thinking that he's in a relationship with Agama Lizard. Because if you all know, or if you have been watching us all the time, you will know that Dante has been paying diary every month. Or how do I say it? In Africa, you pay once, right? But Dante has been paying every month. Even that phone that you guys are saying that, oh, Dante bought phone, Dante bought phone. It's not the first day Dante is buying phone. No. Dante, according to Marwa, the most expensive laptop that he has ever used in his life was bought by Dante. You understand? And Dante even gave Marwa money for his solar system, and Marwa used that money for another different thing till Jamaican uncle came. Talking about Jamaican uncle, I hope I will remember to just say something about him. But let me just finish with Dante first. So, after using all those things, I didn't believe that Aaron Dante will come back and stood so low to face the wall together with Marwa after all the scandal, after all the abuse, after all the shenanigans. If I was him, I don't want their relationship to like kaput or something, but at least he should have respected himself the way he just went quietly and people were looking for him and nobody knew where Aaron Dante was. But now he has reappeared and he's going to be all over, even in the carbon. If I see any video, any banger that I'm going to do with Aaron Dante, I'm going to do it. I don't know what he is up to together with Marwa. Maybe they are up to collecting another. You know, they always come to deceive us that their friends are billionaires and all that. Who knows what they are planning again? Maybe they are going to go and look for other black people, because in Marwa's channel, black people are always being used where he generates his money, where he can build his swamp, where he can beg for his baby mama and everything in this world. But when it comes to like investing or this money in women, he goes out and look for fake or the real Muzungus. Anyway, guys, that is by the way. I said I want to say this thing about Jamaican uncle. Jamaican uncle just disappeared. According to people, I heard that Jamaican uncle is going to Niger. I don't even know. He went back to his house in the US, guys. And if you see the state of his compound, you wouldn't believe that this is a compound in the US. Jamaican uncle really deceived people on YouTube street, like, you know, he's with a woman, he has a wife, he got children, and all of a sudden we see Jamaican uncle don't have a wife. It's all this, like, you know, all those shenanigan babas that used to go, you know, like pium, deceive their women, separate with them in the US or in the UK and start looking for women up and down. So Jamaican uncle never have, he is a lonely man who lives alone in the US. That is why you see him now gallivanting and professing love like never before to Marwa. And because if Jamaican uncle was married, we will surely see like the situation in his compound will be different, not the way he said now, except maybe he got married and his woman is living in Jamaica and he goes to visit the woman in Jamaica. But in the US, Jamaican uncle got nobody. That is why you see Jamaican uncle, nobody can really direct him in the right way to do things he's supposed to do. That's why you see Jamaican uncle is always like destroying himself with Iyabohanze. That is, by the way, me, I don't want to talk much about Jamaican uncle. I want us to watch these horses of Marwa. Should I even put the horses or I should just talk? Do I really need? I don't think I really need to put the horses, but sometimes we just put these videos just like to be our own evidence, because Congrats Mommy finally went to Marwa's compound to like supervise and see what is happening in the swamp. If Marwa don't run away from Argentina, his swamp is going to be falling kitty kata, because you cannot leave a swamp for so long and empty after he sent all the people working in the swamp out, like Gake, the young boy, the young slave boy. And I don't know how he's going to maintain the swamp without anybody. So his mama, Congrats Mommy, went to visit the swamp. And innocently, Congrats Mommy didn't know that Marwa doesn't want people to see the state of his horses. When I see Marwa speak about horses in Argentina, oh, hey, I wish this grass was there for our horses. And his horses, guys, they are dying of, how do I even say it? No maintenance. I don't even know if they are alone in that compound or who is really taking care of this animal. I can't really say, but the animals are so like alone and they are not looking good at all. I don't know why somebody will wake up from nowhere and say, oh, I want to buy horses. And then Marwa said that he spent a lot of, hey, did he say $50,000 or what did he even say? To buy those horses for Argentinian sacrifice, because those days he was doing everything to please Argentinian sacrifice just to have a baby for him, and he decided to buy those horses. Along the way, if that is the truth, they said one of the horses there, it died just like because of lack of treatment, maintenance, and all that. I asked myself, I said, because Marwa always complained of YouTubers filming his compound when he's not there and posting the videos on YouTube to disgrace him. How is he going to feel now that it is his own mom? It is his own Congrats Mommy who went to the swamp villa and video all the animals, everything. She was showing people the state of that swamp villa. Is Marwa now going to tell Congrats Mommy, don't come to the swamp again, because if you come to the swamp, you are exposing my home? Just the way, anyway, is his mom. I know that, guys, but he said he don't want to see it on YouTube. I think it is best for us to just check on those horses, because maybe some of you have not watched, and if you have watched, just stay tuned, guys. Anyway, if you have not liked the Black Beauty TV's video, kindly like the video as we go ahead. Let's go watch Congrats Mommy showing us the swamp villa. How far? If you have not seen it for long, guys, you're gonna see how the ticks, or how do you people call it, all over that horse. When I saw that horse, I said, oh my God, this horse is suffering, but it's none of my business. I'm just a reactor and making my reaction. Let's check it out, guys, and see you soon.
Only I can hear the voice of the calf. So how this place looks like. So let me check on the level of the water on the fish pond. Yes, so come with me. Here we have the fish pond. These are the young palm trees. Oh wow, the water has reduced, guys. So the water has reduced. Seriously? So it's real. So Rio needs to be washed. Yeah, they need to wash it. So I can see there is Sabina. It needs to be washed immediately. Yes. See? Needs to be washed. It needs to be washed. It needs to be washed. This water, I've realized. So they have not washed it. I need to know why they have not washed it. So they need to wash immediately. And also trim the legs. Yes, so washing has to be done immediately. Yes, it's telling me it needs to be washed. Yes, let me check the other one. That's Rio. I need to call and find out so that tomorrow it has to be washed. It has to be washed. That's what I've realized. It needs to be washed immediately. That's Rio. Let me check also on Malaika. Malaika, how are you? Malaika is grazing. It's doing well. So, Malaika.
Guys, Marwa's compound look like a desert. You understand? Just look at how the compound, you just look at like it's a walking dead, like nobody is there. It's isolated. In fact, like nobody, it was even better when he left those slave boys in the compound. Now that he sent everybody away, look at how the compound look like. Now, Congrats mommy she lack content. Now she's going round check out. That she's going around the compound to see what is happening. Nobody cares about those horses. They don't care about the horses, even Congrats mommy herself. Shame on you. Don't be pretending you don't care about those horses. Because guys, if they care about those horses and they are looking after those horses, there is no way on earth you're going to tell me that those horses are going to have those big teeth. Is it ticks? You call it. Big ones like this. Not one, not two, not three. There are plenty all over the body like this. And Congrats mommy is saying that, oh, they need to wash it. It's not the matter of they need to wash it. If you wash it, are you going to wash the ticks away? Ticks that if they hold you like this, they cannot leave you. Even if you be struggling to remove them, you won't be able to remove them. You see, so nobody cares about those animals. They just bought those animals to scam people, or they borrowed them somewhere to scam people. And they keep them there in that compound to suffer. No food, no proper treatment. Nobody is looking after those animals. Is it not a shame? It's what a shame. This thing can only happen in Africa. It cannot happen in another place that you just buy animals to punish them this way. And in Argentina, you are, oh, I have horse. So you have horse? Do you really want to tell me you have horse? Even the horse woman there with you, she don't even want to return to the village. She just scam you into buying these things. Now she don't know when she want to come back to that God-forsaken compound. As I've said, I don't want to put myself in that your nonsense. If you like, do whatsoever you want to do. I saw one of their Kenyan woman. I watched her video today. One of the lazy members shared me that video. That she was like, oh, she too, she's like these people that stay. She stayed in Germany. But she's also like Marwa, no job, only begging 24 hours. Or how do I say it? Her job is really like donation on TikTok. Let me put it that way. She used to work according to the stories I was sharing, but now she was just depending on begging on TikTok. So she came out now to say that she don't want to beg again. No. She want to go and work. Because the money that people are giving them, the millions that they are getting from these people, they don't know where the money is coming from. Me, I know where my super slaps are coming from. I'm not going to tell you people to stop the super slap. So let's watch this Nyako, they call her. And then we move ahead. Guys, please, if you have not liked the video, kindly like the video as we move like never before. I'm even tired too. We like the video.
This lifestyle. I want to go and work hard for my own money. Your own money is going to be blessed. Itakuwa kidogo, but it's going to be blessed. The money you work hard for is going to be blessed more than these millions you are getting from nowhere. We don't know who sends this money. We have never met them. We don't know if this money is blessed or not. We don't know the source of this money. Okay. You close your life, the money is there. You go and use it. You do not question, hii pesa imetoka wapi? Did the person work for it? How did the person get it? Is the person sending it is in a cult? There are people who are in cults. And they are using this money. I don't want this like...
Guys, the super slaps. I started slapping her overnight. She said she don't know if the people that are sending this money, if they are in a cult. Oh, she doesn't know if the money is blessed. She want to go and look for a job. Baba Marwa used to follow this site. I don't want to believe that when people give, it's not everybody that, you know, her talk somehow. I don't want to say, for me, I don't see, like, if you take this donation money on top of your head, that is how you begin to start to feel. But I don't see like anybody that gives you money. There are some people, they just want to give. You understand? It doesn't mean that it's called money. You know, they believe that we have too much in Africa. We have too much of witchcraft belief, too much of cultism belief. That is why we are poor and poor and will remain poor like that. Because small thing like this, they are already connecting it with witchcraft. And anyway, that is by the way. But if you, what I will accept there, like what she said, like, don't put yourself, work hard in a situation that, like, people like the Mwangos, the Mufat, and the Otengere, it's not that they are not making the money on YouTube. Guys, they make money. They make their videos make money. That's the truth. Not like now. No, now Dee Mwango is backward. That's the truth. You understand? If you are doing YouTube, you will understand that she's somehow backward because the views are not viewing and she hardly posts videos these days. So for her to even get 2,000 is going to be very hard for her at the end of the month because the views are not viewing. You understand? So now, if you are getting your views and they get the money, and you also soak your life that everything you have to beg. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Marwa not having phone? And as a YouTuber, guys, I don't know what is wrong with some people. As a YouTuber, you know the things that you use to make your money. And from using those things and you get your money from those things, it will be good that if you don't have it, you buy it. For me now, sometimes you don't need to be buying latest. Before I used to be foolish like that, but I see that's foolish. I used to say, oh, if iPhone come out, I must buy that iPhone. When I bought my iPhone 13 Pro, it's over 3 years now, guys, if I tell you guys. That iPhone is over 3 years now. But that's what I'm still using. And I'm not even planning to buy another new phone. I went online today. I said, let me see. Maybe I will change my phone. Oh. How much am I going to pay to be? I see like with calling and everything, I see every month like almost 80 euros in a month. And I said, why should I be so foolish? When I have my phone, you know, in life, you have to be contented. That is what we always talk. When people are not contented with what they have, that is how they begin to enter pium. And my phone is almost what I use for almost everything in my YT street. But as long as the phone can still work, it's still looking new, even though it's 3 years old, but still looking very new, guys. You can see it. Still looking like very brand new phone. The only thing that can make me to change my phone is maybe when the battery start giving me, you know, some iPhones like that, when they stay long, the battery start giving you some problems, like they will not last and all that. Maybe when the phone, like for 3 years like this, I think the phone have tried. But if not, if he's still working, why should I come online and start begging people because I want to have that latest thing? Some people, they don't even need those things. They just only want them. And when they want those things, they come here online and start begging people. So when you are living that kind of life, that is how those donations will start chopping you, because you are getting millions. People are dashing you money. At the same time, you want to buy something, you cannot buy that, you are still wanting people to buy, just like Marwa. When Rocio lost her phone in Kenya, subscribers bought that phone for her. Immediately they bought iPhone for her. Can you imagine, guys, that you live your life only on donation? I don't have people give me donation. No. People give me donations back to back here. You people see it. But I don't want it to look like you have to make people to give you money every day, or you have to show people that that is the only thing you are living. You have your 2 legs, your 2 hands. You can walk. So if your money on YouTube is not enough for you, go and find a job. How can you tell me that Marwa cannot even buy a phone for himself? Is this one not a disgraceful and disaster? He has to wait for Dante when Dante was coming, because they always want to use somebody. But do I blame them? I don't blame them. I blame even the Dante. But when you look at Dante, me, I'm not against anybody and I don't want to condemn anybody. But me, sometimes if I look at Dante, even the way he talks, the way he speaks, since I said that I always say the way it is in my channel, sometimes Dante don't look normal to me. I'm telling you guys the truth. Sometimes it's like, I don't know, maybe the way he talks, the way he speaks, sometimes the way you see him, you feel like that man, I don't know if everything is complete. Maybe some little things they left him before. You understand? Don't come and say it's me, the Black Beauty TV, that says so. But I'm just saying it is like some little things left him. Because you cannot live like that, guys. You cannot tell me that, oh, you are living like this on top of, you are following, Satan, you, after they disgrace Dante on the YouTube street with Dee Mwango, his conversation, after Dee Mwango abused him, an elderly man, after receiving $2,000 every month from Dante, $2,000. So, hey, any sugar daddy in the house, you want to be giving me $2,000. $2,000 every month. Dante is giving Dee Mwango. And Dee Mwango took their conversation, shared to African Tigress, and how she disliked the man, and how the man is old. It is the same Dante. Dante, your fault. Before I close the day, because me, guys, honestly speaking, I don't want to do long video today. Even if it is 20 minutes, you guys should manage it with me today. Dante, your fall is going to be more than the fall of Jericho. You understand? So just wait for the banger. Let me see your movement. Thank you so much, guys. I don't want to stay again. Thank you, and God bless you guys for supporting the Black Beauty TV. And I will go and dig videos. I'll go and dig reactions. And we'll see again in another banger tomorrow. I just wanted to come and choke my mouth on this Dante's situation. I can't wait to see him hugging and kissing Agama Lizati in the Agama wall. Agama Lizard, I beg, you people should move, because you people, your channels are falling down like never before. See you guys. Bye-bye.
Beneath the shadows deep, content creator mouse, but scheming's what they keep. Web lies they spin, with promises so fine, but when it comes to truth, they never toe the line. Invest with me, they say your money's gonna go, but once you take the bait, pockets start to go. Never one smiles while hearts inside they bleed. A philanthropist smiles, driven by pure greed. Truth gets twisted, lines all fade away. In the bonds, this game where fortunes are made. Living flashy on the surface, but inside it decays. Yoked upon shattered dreams and stolen paydays. mess with me, they say the money's gonna grow, but once you take the bait, your pockets start to go.